Analysis shows that grocery prices are still creeping up after years of sharp increases. But now, a new report shows some extreme weather conditions are actually making crop availability even more unpredictable, adding to the cost that we have to pay. Meteorologist Max Tsaparis looks at why the weather is making prices higher. Max.
It's not just inflation and supply chain issues. A new report highlights how weather extremes are driving up food prices worldwide. In Arizona and California, vegetable prices increased 80% after a drought struck the region, while coffee prices increased 55% after Brazil also experienced drought conditions. And it was even worse for chocolate lovers, as cocoa prices spiked nearly 300% after a heat wave struck West Africa, where the majority of cocoa is produced. The study, published in IOP Science last week, tracked 16 extreme weather events that occurred between 2022 and 2024 and connected them to worldwide price surges. And despite efforts to control inflation by central banks, including the Federal Reserve, the dramatic increases in certain food costs could counter their ability to stabilize the global market, potentially leading to dire social consequences. And we've already seen this play out in recent history. An analysis shows that the Arab Spring uprisings in the early 20-teens, a series of anti-government movements across the Middle East, were directly attributed to skyrocketing wheat prices after wildfires tore through Russia, which is one of the largest suppliers of this crop in the world. And with 13.5% of all U.S. households considered to be food insecure, a number that could rise after the Trump administration cut food stamp programs, the lead researcher of this paper hopes world leaders take notice, saying, "We think our paper is really a call to action for us to consider these wider effects of food price increases in response to climate change for our societies." Researchers say as prices increase, nutritional, economic, and political fallout could be the price society is forced to pay for these higher costs.
All right, NewsNation meteorologist Max Tsaparis, thank you so much for that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.